Good morning. Welcome to our assembly. Our school values for this half term are gentleness and joy. And I'm already looking forward to the final week of this half term when we'll have our special assembly and some of the children in school that have been recognised by their teachers and teaching assistants as showing those values will receive a special award. So we've got that to look forward to. Today we're going to think about joy and the joy of giving gifts. Now, can you think of a present that you've received that you were really, really pleased to receive? You might want to pause me for a moment and have a discussion about that. Now, a present that I was really, really pleased to receive, I've got here to show you, was this bag, which was bought by my oldest daughter. And she bought it with her own money, and it was just a really, really kind, thoughtful thing. She saw it in a shop with her dad as they were going up an escalator, and they had to come back down the other side because she'd seen them on a stand and was so desperate to get it. And I was really, really touched by that because it was a gift that was out of kindness and love and care for me. So that made it really special. Now, when my daughter that we've just been talking about was little and she went to a party, sometimes she'd have a present wrapped up that she was taking with her, and she'd want to keep the present for herself. She'd know what it was that was wrapped up, maybe she'd helped, and she'd be really a little bit sad to give it away and wanting to keep it. Now, I used to say to her, you know it's a good present if you want to keep it for yourself. Now, as she's got a bit older and grown up, now she gets quite excited if she's taking a present to a friend that she knows they'll really like. She finds joy in giving to someone else. She likes to be involved in choosing the present and choosing something that she knows is just right for her friend. I wonder if you can think of a time when you've given someone else a present and you've been just really excited and happy about giving them that gift. Perhaps you want to talk about that with your class. Now, it can be difficult when you're a child to give gifts to other people. You don't always have money, or you might just have a little amount of money. But the joy in giving isn't about spending lots and lots of money. It's about giving what you can. And I thought especially about the Christmas story. Now, Jesus had two lots of visitors when he was a baby. The shepherds and the kings or the wise men quite a bit later on. Now, when the shepherds came, they would have been people that didn't have much, if any, money, and they gave what they had. So we think they gave Jesus a lamb. They didn't have riches and they didn't have lots. They just gave what they had, and they gave it in joy and generosity. And I want you to think now, what gift could you give to someone else? Maybe a friend, or maybe someone in your family. I've got some suggestions. I've had a chance to have a think about this, but perhaps you can think some more in a moment. Maybe phoning a grandparent or an aunt or uncle and chatting to them for a little bit. That would be a really special gift for a family member that's on their own and isolated. Maybe just giving a hug. That's something really special that I love to receive from my children. And my other suggestion is maybe spending time playing with a brother or sister, or perhaps a cousin if you're seeing them. And I like it when my girls play together, and actually it gives me a little bit of a rest sometime as well. So perhaps you could do that because your brother or sister likes spending time with you. Maybe it also helps your mum and dad out. Perhaps you could have another think. Is there anything that you could give? Not big or expensive, but something that would bring joy to other people and bring joy to you as you give it. Let's end with a prayer together. Close our eyes. I want you to just think about someone that you really, really care about now. Dear Jesus, thank you for this special person that we're thinking of. And I pray that we can give them something that will bring them joy and will bring us joy when we give it. Amen. Have a lovely week.